Hey, what's up everyone, Sangritan here, and we're back for another game of Dune Imperium. Ranked as usual, and we are this close to the season target. 3 ELO away from 2000, so obviously this is basically the shot at the belt. Now if we win that game, it will be season target achieved, so I'd be pretty happy with that. Right now we're in top 4, and I would still try to hope for top 3. So yeah, let's see if that can happen. As usual, if you could hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, would help tremendously, and I'd be very grateful for that. And without further ado, as usual, let's jump straight into it and have a quick look at what we're given here. So yeah, SMAR and gene manipulation, not too bad. The rest, not too convinced. Shuttle fleet is pretty cool. I mean, very strong leaders in both cases, but I think I'll run it with Baron. What's the last one we've played on the channel actually? Because I've been playing quite a few games offline, and it's been a while I haven't played Baron. Yeah, on the channel as well. Beast, Ilban, Lido, and Ilban again were the latest ones, so let's run it with Baron. And who better than my favorite leader to try and bring us over that 2000 ELO mark. So yeah, let's try to make that happen. We'll see. Ilban picked, not a big surprise there. I would hesitate between Yuna and Ilessa. Ilessa it is, yeah, to be honest, I quite like Ilessa's play 1. Let's not reinvent the masterstroke there. Just gonna go as usual. The hand is not the greatest, but not the worst. Muggle is gone. If he goes full space, I probably still Hardy, because then I get a bump on the track by doing Hardy, and will likely get Smuggle next round. Recall, get me to 6 Solari. Definitely not the best combat to have as a skirmish round 1, but we can try to make it work anyways. My second agent move, I mean, if I'm pretty safe with that, if I don't see anyone deploying more than a troop or 2, be happy to go Technigo. Just take a negotiator and trying to get that gene manipulation if it's there, or any other 3-coster that pops up. In the meantime, like a Trusair, Sedina, Tilak Surgeon, shifting allegiances. Lots of good ideas there. Okay, well, Technico is gone now. Change of plan. Like a complete U-turn there. Probably doesn't have the ring in hand then. If he's not playing faction right now. Path flag is gone. I might just play experimentation to Imperial Basin. Could also be an option. Getting a second spice. He grabbed the intrigue. How much does she send out here? Ooh. I don't think I'm too scared. As long as I have my 2 daggers, I'm on 10. Even if she has 2 daggers, she would still need more than an ambush to beat me. It would take a lot for her to just deny me. Imperial Basin gone, though. That's a bit upsetting because I don't really want to draw. I guess I'll just go Siege Tower. Actually. Can't do that. Because I don't want to draw. Because Diplo would be good to play next round. Experimentation to smuggle down, and Diplo to wealth would be my idea. Get ready for Swordmaster round 3. Guild Chief Administrator. Interstellar Conspiracy with Esma Twek, that would be a mean combo. You can get double bumps on shipping, on Spacing Guild potentially, if you earn spice same time as paying a spice. So it kinda feeds itself. If you send it, let's say, to shipping, recalling for spice, or if you go Imperial Basin, then you can use that spice for this bump, and you earn the spice as well, actually. Wait, what am I saying? No. Earning a spice to get the bump is in Guild Impersonator. I kinda mixed them up, because it's also a nice combo with Guild Impersonator. But no, by itself, actually, it beats the spice that it needs to Esma, and it gives you a bump because you graft it to a Spacing Guild card. So that's actually even a stronger combo, because, yeah, you don't need to gain spice on that same round. Stitched popping there. That would be a prime target for me if I can get my hands on that. I doubt it, because we have Ilban, obviously Wealth Manta, and he gets to his experimentation in no time. But if we do, I'd be very happy with that. Essia has 5, and that's probably a smart for her. That would have been a very nice combat to Hardy. I could actually run it back, because I have 2 troops still. That's very tempting. I think I will. Because I don't get my Swordmaster this round anyways, and if I win that combat, I unlock shipping, and I can up down take Stellarii. I mean, I guess I would go Swordmaster, no Swordmaster for a while. I don't know, what is my priority? I think I wouldn't want Desha to win that fight, to be honest. And she has her Seek allies. Ilban probably goes full space here anyways. Yeah, I think I will run it back on Hardy. If Tetcha does not go smuggling, that does make a very happy Ilessa, because she would be able to smuggle down, get her Soulmaster this round. Probably quite unhoped for. I would be also pretty happy with that, because it feeds a Stellarii for my ring. Go still suits. Sends out at least a troop here. Even 2. He has 1 dagger in hand, so yeah, I need to double down here on the combat. Otherwise she goes city, she'd be on 8 plus a dagger 9. So I would go Carthag here. And I would not see why Ilessa would not go smuggle down. Besides otherwise. And Ilban goes shipping. Oh, she realizes, yeah. Yeah, I got a smuggle here. It's tempting, huh? Smuggle down, give me that Solari. Then I can play my ring to Carthage for double intrigue. Do what Baron does best. Flipping through intrigues and getting in a position where you can get lucky. Yeah, gonna go ship here. Oh, and demand respect. That one spice last round could have been so good here. If I was able to go Imperial Basin. Well, actually, if I was able to go Imperial Basin, I would not have the water to go Hardy. So, forget what I'm saying. Does not work that way. Blackmail. Not gonna be too interesting. I have to send out that one troop. I mean, let's see if Dacia somehow... No, but she can't pick an intrigue here. So... I should beat her. I will nuke the row. If we find Elisa and Al-Gaib to feed me the one missing spice or demand respect, that would also be pretty sweet. Because what it would mean is that I could take the Guild Alliance for 3 Solari, then ship up down, take 5 Solari and be first in line for Swordmaster. Never mind. Elisa did not go for her Swordmaster. In the shadows. I can't nuke that. Too good to turn down. Just if Tessia has 4, I would not want her to get that combo with Esma. That would be pretty mean for her. She has one convincing in hand. She flipped the dagger before, I think. Then she drew again. Yeah, in the shadows is good, but I don't like it leaves me at 3 afterwards. Can I really? I'm tempted. No, I don't think I should use my nuke. I mean, it's too risky. What are the odds I get something better than in the shadows? Gene manipulation is good as well. I'm just scared that I'm not gonna have a yellow next round because I'm kind of picking up stuff that does not bring me to flipping, but it's still good to have those two. I like the combo. The Trashik here is good, so I'll take the risk, and I'm gonna try my luck in just getting that experimentation top of the deck. Oh, she recoils for Swordmaster. Okay. Interesting stuff. And then High Council. Yes, she did get the Interstellar Conspiracy. Yeah, I mean, I have to play Demand Respect here. I'll take those two and Demand Respect the Alliance, I guess. Or actually, no. I need to go up here. So that if I pack a yellow, I'm still able to do the trick with shipping bump. Someone give me a yellow. Yeah, that was always gonna be the risk. Ah. Three yellows on 11 cards. What are the odds of me not picking any? Check. I don't know, I'm just gonna hurt myself doing that, but... The odds of drawing at least one are 88%. That's crazy though. Yeah, this is sad. Because it's my only window to ship. Maybe I go still suits, get 2 water, go research with Jean, try to get Stitched and Gurney. Yeah, I guess. Doing all of that. I mean, I had a great start, demand respect and everything. I'm not going to complain, but not getting yellow here kind of slows me down. With the yellow right now, I'd be pretty confident on my game. Not saying I would win it, but I'd be able to have a bit of a chance to run away. Right now, that kind of balances the game back. So we're playing a smart, getting that for herself. And watch me now draw 2 yellows. I can see it coming. I probably can't believe it. I hope I get to 6 though, because gene manipulation to research puts me down to 4. I need to draw 2 persuasion. It's not a given. Not at all. But Stitched is a reason by itself to go research here, in my opinion. My favorite T-Lax card, and it's so strong. Trashing and Beetle early, Group and Water potentially later. Really, really strong. Okay, let's see. There goes 1 yellow. Ah, there goes In the Shadows. Okay. I'm gonna trash, yeah, that dagger from hand. Because I have no troops anyways. I'll probably nuke the row here. Because for 5, I think I could try to get something interesting. He gets the turn I wanted to have. Ah, yeah, it still hurts. I'm still salty about that. Someone give me a T-Lax Master for the pain. No, but some interesting stuff. Definitely gonna take Stitched. Which between Negotiated and Raven Mother, I think. Although Lisan Al Gaib could also be interesting for me. Because I have two Benets here. Negotiated quite strong. Each as well, to be honest. No. I think Reverend Mother for the access, and potentially if I get one or two Fremen to reveal at some point as well, might help me get SMFs. And the trash, you know me. I'm a sucker for some trash. She gets none of that good stuff here. She couldn't get the sister, which is actually still pretty good. Forgot about her. Took Twisted Menta. This is a card I see rarely being picked up, but can be interesting. Oh, Ilesa. I hope you fight Desya there, yeah. She's naked, no intrigues. So this should work for you. Unless, I mean, Ilban has one more agent, so he could run it on Hardy. Make this combat an expensive one. Yeah, on my side now, to be honest, I'd like to take that alliance and try to secure those two alliances. This I'll get within the shadows. This is just one bump, so whenever, does not really matter. But yeah, trying to get those bumps would be pretty nice. Thing is, my next hand is already pretty much decided. I'll just get one more card. Gilban revealing. Because he's got nothing to do. I mean, he could have actually gone X-Skill Compact, challenging this, getting a Dreadnought. But yeah, the rest he couldn't play. Yeah, nothing to do here. Just taking the win. Going for Emperor. They both need to choose Spice or Intrigue given they died. And it gives me a convincing as last card, which is not very interesting when you look at those cards here. Although Gene Manipulation and Sea Travel Mother, I might not mind too much that they're behind so that I get to trash stuff with them at some point. Yeah, I can set up a very mean trashing engine here. Those three cards allowing me to trash, and the beauty is usually you don't get to use all those cards because I mean you can only play 2 or 3 agents, 2 in my case right now at least. But with the grafting I could do a double trash, grafting it to something else. So yeah, getting rid of that dagger, that recon would be pretty sweet. Essia going up, down, yeah, for Soulmaster. I don't mind that, because I don't see myself getting Soulmaster this round anyways. So if she can get it done, at least I have a hope of getting it next round. I would probably do now maybe a smuggle up. Trying to get... Actually risky, because again I only have one yellow, so maybe I should smuggle down. Maybe I should smuggle down. But... I think I will still smuggle up. Reason being... I will spend one Solari for my ring anyways. Yeah, but then I could also just wealth. And the odds of having Diplo and Experimentation bottom of the deck are much slimmer than having Experimentation bottom of the deck. So am I just trying to cope? Maybe. Or to justify my intention to smuggle up? Maybe, but I think I'll still do it. Let's play once more. But it's not gonna screw me twice in a row, right? Probably will, by the way, but... I might not go for that alliance, actually. Blackmail, if a good moment to use it, I could just blackmail that away. There we go. I can ring to Carthage, double intrigue again, plus in one troop. Maybe we can get something out of that? I doubt, to be honest. But... it's worth a shot. And... I could buy that and trash it right away. Go that way. Or actually, I mean, given the amount of trashing I'll probably be doing here, I could also just go down. Take an intrigue. Yeah, we'll see. Let me hurt myself already, because I can see it. I'm not going to draw the yellow when I need it next round. So I have one yellow out of 7 cards. I draw 5 cards. It's 71% chance. So it's lower than before. It is lower than before, but it's still much more likely than a 50-50. Artha gone. Probably going siege then. Although, if I go Arakin and it's not experimentation, then my odds grow to 83.3% chance. But obviously, if it's experimentation, my odds drop to 0. I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to take that risk. I think I'm safer with the water, because I don't mind picking up that, to be honest, for the extra intrigue. Lisan Al Gaib. I don't think I want it right now, because all my Benes are in the deck, so depending how I reshuffle, it might just be separated from all of that. So I think I'll just go here. Corner of the market is not exactly part of the strategy here. We might be able to pivot to a certain extent, but maybe I go no Soul Master. I council. I need Fremen then. The Reverend Mother as well. Okay, she does not get the combo going, so that's good news. Smar is in the deck. Oh, Highlander. Okay. That's a combat we're not gonna win. Battle fleet is there. That's probably gonna be Tessia's. Yeah, I mean, in the end, I'm still happy with that. Not necessarily because I think I will get the 2 VPs, but keeping it away from Ilban is always good news. I'll take that. Do I still take the trash, though? Trashing itself. Because okay, next round I would ideally want to trash Dagger and Recon. Or I mean, I could trash now because it's not a given that I get. I mean, obviously, if I get all of that, I don't get experimentation, which would be the worst case. Ideally, I get experimentation stitched. Yeah, okay. I guess I'll just go down, get the beetle and intrigue. See from there. That's actually quite funny, because in the end, I mean, it's a bit like a choice from Stitch 4, right? Like, I was between trash or water, I got the water, fair enough, then with Stitched, 100% I go for the trash. So it does not really matter, and I'm quite happy with that trade-off in the end, because this path leads me to an additional bump, possibly. So, yeah, I don't think I'm too mad about that. Okay, she's got a lot of cards that gives her guild influence. I mean, a lot. Smart Weapon, the one she just picked up, Spice Smugglers or whatever. This is not a really good card, to be honest. Especially the stage where you already have your Swordmaster. More often than not, you don't really want to convert Spice into Solari. Can understand you want guild influence, although that's somewhere she already took her token. So yeah, not too convinced by that. So yeah. Early revealing here for 8. A bit mad. I mean, this is a very good pickup for sure, but he could have picked it up playing, let's say, Diplo to, I don't know, Secrets, Hardy. I mean, you go for it. I don't know. I'm a bit confused. If it was for a Spice Must Flow, I would say round 4 is maybe a bit early, you can afford playing. But especially here, 8 did not give you that much. I guess he wanted to take Voice and Long Reach. But Voice is not worth not playing an agent. Long Reach, good. I don't hate that, but for voice, I don't know. Okay, give me yellow. Oh, it was the very first one. If we went Arakin, we would have been screwed. That's crazy though. Okay, I got all my trashing stuff here. And Diplo is there, so I kind of want to let it be there, to be honest. So selective is not really something I want to do. But yeah, experiment, smuggle, probably with stitched. Pin manipulation to Swordmaster, and then Reverend Mother. I'd still end up selective, but then I will have trashed 4 cards. That would be beautiful though. 1, 2, 3, and probably convincing. Reverend Mother could also go Hardy. I mean, it's my very last agent, so we don't really know yet, but speculating on a Hardy, because that could be influence I could then blackmail into winning a fight, if it looks like a cheap fight. But we shall see. Here, experiment to smuggle down, take that, I think. I will look dangerous, and Tessa has probably that S-Mat whack, but I would hope that if I take it and maybe secure it one more bump or so, she'll probably shuffle that influence away with her ring in a round or two. I don't gain much in playing Stitched right now. I could keep it for my last agent just in case Still Suits or the secrets and selective are taken. Very thin chance, but in the end, I'm not too much in a hurry for that. I think I'll stay there and graft it to Reverend Mother at the very end of my round. Let's go there. This plus the bonus on the guild gives me almost a cancel as well. Oh, he's got the voice, but not in hand. Okay, that's good. Anyways, I had no choice. I needed to collect my Solari first before going sword, but it is something that could have screwed me a bit further. I'm gonna love crashing all of that. I am in a pretty good position now again, I think. Especially if I somehow end up winning that fight as well. Not convinced, because unless I could run it back on a highliner if she has the access. Swordmaster, there we go. Flashing a dagger here. There goes Esma. Still on 2 agents left because she used Twisted Menta on Research Station. There goes Highliner. I could generate a troop with that, so Hardy could actually be 3 troops plus those 2 would be 10, 15, but she's sitting on 3 intrigues. I don't like that so much. Maybe I just go secrets. This can reveal for more influence, and maybe I greed it. Maybe I go for Bene Alliance as well, and I probably lose guild, but it's fine. Three intrigues. I don't really want to risk it in a fight. Not taking a trash here it would suck as well. But yeah, probably just secrets. But also selective and do a triple trash. I'm not sure I've ever done that, but to be honest, it's not a great idea because I want to deploy in my next hand. So, although I would be very interested in doing a triple trash, I'm gonna be happy with 2 trashes here. Who did I steal from, actually? From Ilban? I didn't even see that would happen. Really smooth. Study Melange. Actually, a possibility for me. To play this and double cross. Nobody's got invasion ships. Let's keep it for now. I mean, double cross is not the worst, but it's actually, no, it's actually useless here for me, because both of them have 2 troops in. I have no swords unless I blackmail, but I really don't want to do that. I don't want to play Study Melange. Maybe I just bet on Ilban not going secrets. Then next round I could... Actually, I won't be able to double cross either. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, there goes some nice stuff. Those 3 cards. Definitely awesome. But I'll take a liaison. That's a Fremen for my Reverend Mother. It also replaces a bit the Recon and the Dagger I trashed. I already trashed pretty nicely here. 4 cards besides Seek Allies that trashed itself, so I'm not really counting that. My deck is pretty slim here. I have 10 cards, basically. She revealed 4 and took plant coupling. Interesting. If I could, I would nuke that row, because test is a pain, especially when you try to go for something like corner. This can be a real pain. Tilax Master is strong, Tilax Researcher is also very strong. But no more nuke for myself. I really like my deck. Now, ideally, I trash my 2 convincings as well, replace them with liaison. Experimentations I still need maybe to play 1 each, actually, if I can at some point. She play bypass protocol? Oh, top of the deck, that's pretty mean. Spice must flow as well if she chooses the persuasion. There it goes. He can't withdraw. Yeah, that's maybe something double cross can be useful for as well. Just I am putting that corner of the market at risk here. Putting it on the market, if I can say so. It's not so great. He's sitting on 5 tech negotiators. Actually nuts. He can take shuttle fleet very easily. Second combat point already, that's not to be discarded. I have my 2 experimentations on Diplo. It's not a great hand here. Maybe I go selective, trashing the shadows, double bump. Would give me some persuasion or a stitched horror to play. I just go smuggle up, set up for shipping next round with experimentation. I probably just go here. I don't care that much for the spice here, and I plan on reclaiming my specimens, so maybe defending one of my alliances wouldn't be so bad. Thinking especially of this one. And it would also give me Solari for High Council. Shuttle fleet. Yeah, I kinda need to defend that as well, it seems. I'll first defend this rather. I have more Fremen access. Yeah, I decided to keep that. I'll take the risk because I'd like to selective and then I cancel if it gives me spice to flow. Never mind. Then maybe, yeah, next round if nobody steals from me, I'd play water and double cross just to make sure I don't lose Study Melange or corner the market. Then, I mean, to be honest, I kind of hope I draw Stitched, graft it to experimentation, play them together, get myself close to getting the first condition of Study Melange Endgame. I mean, the first would be the spice, but no, the 2 genetic markers then. Do I just trash that experimentation? Keep in the shadows, reveal it. I think so, because it can provide me opportunities to defend an alliance later in the game if need be. Okay. Do I double cross here and stuff? Yeah, I think so. So I guess I'll play experimentation, get here, trash experimentation self, and the last little bump here I'll take with the research. Or do I just not trash anything? And playing that. I'm not getting there anyways, and the last bump would give me the beetle that I'm missing. Or I can just, maybe I just keep it, reclaim end of the round for the 2 spies, because it seems it doesn't have experimentations in hand. So yeah, maybe it's better that way. Maybe I shouldn't be too impatient with my research plays there. I just play the ring. Or, I mean, actually this gives me the specimen as well. So I experiment, get here, crash experimentation. But then I have no yellows. And next round getting a shipping wouldn't be so bad. Wouldn't be so bad. Maybe I just trash in the shadows from hand. Gives me one more intrigue though. I'll get it anyways. Lots of questions. Let's take it now. Okay, that's... Yeah, I guess I reveal in the shadows, I trash in the shadows would be the plan here. Then I'm not gonna send out more than what we have. Just hoping nobody goes secrets now. You take that back. And she... Oh yeah, no, she still has 3 snooper tokens, and the next one she takes is not gonna be a bump either. I guess she's gonna take that one, because... No. Okay, well that's... good news for me, overall. As long as she takes this one first, that would mean she does not get too close to me. Ah, Study Melange is gone. Ah, that's actually okay-ish. Yeah, she's still not too far from that either. But maybe relieves a bit of pressure on my side to absolutely get there. Although I'm, to be honest, not too far away, but it is what it is. Oh, she plays it. She does not want to get robbed herself next round, I guess. But there's still one more intrigue there. Well, if she plays it, I don't mind, to be honest. And that means I lost one spice to her. Which, I mean, I'm okay. Charisma. Christmas flow. Christmas flow it is. It's gonna be the first one for Ilban. Tessia has one already, yes. If I want call of the market at some point, it means I need a spice for next round. This guy's bureaucrat, not too bad. I mean, I still need to reach the end of the track, but it's not too bad. Let's call. Let's reclaim for the beetle. And yeah, I was actually already thinking between test and deluxe researcher. I think it's the researcher, to be honest, because this can help me reach the end of the track, maybe to get that going. Or if I reach the end of the track, it's 3 persuasion, which is huge. But now, oh, seeing this is disgusting. I hope nobody grabs that, because then it's bye-bye my Spice Must Flow chances. Although she's got 9 cards in deck, so I don't mind if she can take that Reverend Mother, for instance. She can't. 5 cards in deck, she would get pretty quickly there. List of Humanity and Unnatural Reflexes top of the deck. That's pretty nice. Maybe I should have done that, actually. Why did I not think of that? To be honest, that's a huge misplay from me. I was a bit absorbed by this, but I should have put it top of the deck. Would have guaranteed me shipping. And I would take the beetle with stitched anyways. I don't know. Yeah, I zoned out there. That's not great. Oh, and I get an intrigue out of that. Let's see. Hope it's something I can play. Give me a bump. Protect. Alright. Refocus is good. Refocus is good here. Very happy with that. Might draw me yellow to go shipping, might not, but then increases my chances of getting a Spice Must Flow still. Although grafting a 2 persuasion card to go research would hurt a bit. So refocus should give me something else. Okay, well, deploy I kinda wanna play by itself, not really to research. Well. A bit awkward in the end. I go Hardy. I think I need research first though. Although I'm on 11 persuasion, so do I need to research? Not necessarily. But yeah, let's Hardy here. Yeah, that's a mistake for me. I mean, a huge mistake for me to not take reflexes. Because doing that right now would have drawn me 2 cards, gotten that bump. Maybe to take it there, actually. Because now I kind of need to reach the end of the track to get this guy's bureaucrat. For that friendship, I guess. Okay, well, if I still get research, that would be smooth. Would be pretty sweet. Because I would need to spend 3 persuasion on it. Be down to 7. Worst case, get to 9. Research is gone. And that means I can send gene manipulation to Arakin and see what I draw. Maybe that's it. Probably that will be it. If not, I could then still potentially go Technigo. Or I give up on Spice Must Flow. But I don't think so. Don't think so. But I think I'll trash gene manipulation at this stage. I'd rather have liaisons instead. Actually, I'm gonna buy Spice Must Flow, not anything else. Maybe I keep it for persuasion. Yeah, let me do that. Decline. And end my turn. I could go by the holo with Arrakis Liaison and flip experimentation and have 2 chances out of 3 to still get my Spice Must Flow, but why would I inflict myself such a risk? I am not sure. Yeah, that unnatural reflexes would have been pretty nice. I must admit. It's a proper misplay from my side. I've been very, very strong to open with shipping first here. eyeliner, not enough time to do so, but sends out everything still. Wealth, interestingly. Is it for the troops? Yeah, there is no way for me to draw using stitched and experimentation. That would have been sweet. Then again, yeah, I would have been still 2 out of 3 to not miss this Isthmus flow. Yeah, I need to reveal here. Should I have taken this guy's bureaucrat just in case I end up burst by some odd magic? Well, I can die at best, but if, say, she gets greedy and sends out a staged incident, I don't think she would do that though, but maybe I should have played this guy's bureaucrat just in case for that. Just we go for another round most likely. Although actually, maybe not, because if she can get all 3 points, just missing a spice to make that happen. Maybe 10 on her. Spice must flow not super likely, but 3 intrigues. This is also not super likely. Yeah, actually, could be. Experimentation to get some spice. Take this. Here, reclaim. To get here. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, GG. Yeah, did not see that one coming. I mean, I can blackmail and... Oh yeah, true. That's also a missing point here. It's like, why not going for the spice? I guess I can blackmail, try to die her if she does not have any swords. Yeah, that's 9, 10, 11. In rapid. On 10. Hornet not active. This I'm close to another bunch of points, to be honest. But yeah, ending around 7 is not something really unexpected, so it's on me definitely for not being able to close here quicker. And I think unnatural reflexes actually cost me the game, because otherwise, if I was able to run it on shipping first, I would have drawn 2 cards, so it would have allowed me to play most likely the remainder of my agents, and it would have given me this bump. That would have been 1 more point than what I'm on right now. Although if maybe someone would have taken Hardy by that time, and maybe I would not have been able to get that that second position for 1 VP. So it's not a given that I would have been on 11. And actually she would beat me on... No, she would need to spend that Solari. Yeah, let's see. I'll definitely blackmail to see. Even she didn't reveal any swords. Would be awesome if she doesn't have any combat. We can run it back 1 more round. Although if it's Grand Vision, I wouldn't say so, because then, my alliances would be... all of them would be at risk, especially if I blackmail now and adjusted it, which I would. Would become painful, but I would see myself getting one of the market point, spice must flow, because I would... if I get research station, that's another one. Wouldn't be guaranteed, actually, because both of them have water. Yeah, probably not. It's probably GG. And it's probably better for me to not go for another round either. Yes, combat. Yeah. Hurts. I'm not too far away, but fine margins is exactly what makes this game so exciting. But yeah, I think this unnatural reflexes might have been the game changer. Not being able to get that, or no, not being able to identify that I was in position to get that, instead of reclaiming blindly, that would have been much better. 10 points here, missing the Emperor Friendship, 3 alliances though. 1 point right now on this combat, 1 spice must flow. And that's basically it. Let's have a quick look. I think it puts me painfully closer to 2000 ELO, like 2 ELO away, I assume. Usually above 1800 it's +1 ELO that I get, sometimes +2. No, yeah, just +1. So yeah, 2 ELO away from 2000. Let's try to run it back and get it into the next game. So yeah, stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to maybe see the next game. Hopefully I would get to reach that season target that I've been chasing for more than 30 days now, I would say. So yeah, hope to see you very soon again. Have a good one. See you soon. Bye bye.